And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Wow. For the Clippers organization, GA, what do you think the goal is?
Well, it's clear to me, Kevin, get to the NBA Finals. The Clippers have never made it there. And I think a trip to the Finals is within reach of this group. They just need to stay healthy.
And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Out to Morris. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Deflects the pass. Stolen by George. Leonard with a screen on Bane. Outside Leonard. To the middle. Here's Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Well, there's a high IQ when you're talking about Marcus Morris. And in pick-and-roll sets, he is understanding how to get what he wants.
Now here's Morant. Driving the lane. Westbrook pulls it in. Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Adams against Leonard. Morris with the screen for Leonard. Fires the three. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jaren Jackson.
Well, Marcus Morris is a guy who is unafraid of a little contact. That's a nice play right there.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Morant. Launches a 3, and Adams kicks to Morant. No good that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, a bit ago, Taylor Jenkins and I were able to chat. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. And so we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
Thank you, David. Leonard, the pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
It's Morant with the drive. They get a hand on it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Zubac, a screen on Brooks. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies trail by 4.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Leonard, no luck. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Over Morris. Here's Bane. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Well, Kawhi Leonard might be quiet off the court, but on the court, he makes a lot of noise.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Zubac finds Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Leonard again missing. Memphis trailing here. Brooks, the pass to Bane. Morant outside. Brooks against George. And a wide open look for Bane. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Outside Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Bain against George. Beyond the arc. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Bain, no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Right side George. With 2 seconds left, and Morris throws it down.
Mr. Morris leaves no doubt.
And so it's Los Angeles, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Los Angeles leading by 8. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. To the paint, Zubac. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doors, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high-percentage 2-point looks.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Bain.
Boy, what is more fear-invoking than Kawhi off the bounce near the cup? Look out.
Morant with a wide-open look. They get it back on the wing, Bain. Back to Adams. Stolen by Zubac. And here's Morris for 3. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Brooks against Leonard. Inside, Morris. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant looking around. And it's Brooks in the corner. Back to Morant. Morris with the rebound. Clippers leading by 10. Leonard inside. Guarded by Bain. Back to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Both free throws good from Morant. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's George. And George with this stuff.
That's a play that's all about positioning. Paul George has the elevation to make it easy.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Just 5 on the clock. The drive by Bane.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. Down low, it's stolen by Adams. It's Brooks on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. Adams with the screen on Westbrook. Bane against Westbrook. Second chance shot, and it's Adams getting it to go. Adams has got it back down to within single digits for the Grizzlies. Morris with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Morris with the screen for Westbrook. Back to Morris. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Morris has got 8.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
Back to Bane. Knocked away. The pass to Morant. Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Here's Bane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marcus Morris picks one up there. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% of the team from the line last year.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Grizzlies also making a change. Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Morant. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. Robert Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Powell with it. Now defended by Bane. That one goes in. And the Clippers lead by 11.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Into the lane, and Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington. Plumlee with the steal. Up in time.
Well, Steven Adams will make you think twice if you're coming near the cup. He will send it back.
Thanks, David. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins's 5. The wingmen are Bane and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Kennard in at the point.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
To the middle, here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Highland passes to Plumlee. And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Kennard kicks to Jackson. Here's the 3. Kennard's shot is off. Clippers leading by 11. Covington, a screen on Kennard. Covington in the corner. Bane against Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Covington. Crosses over. No good. Nice D from Brooks. With the step back, Bane finds Adams. Count that bucket. Adams has got 4 points this quarter.
Steven Adams is improving on the offensive end, and given his size and strength, he's effective from inside.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw drops for Covington.
Covington at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Covington.
I love Robert Covington's story. Here's an undrafted player out of Tennessee State who's now made a very long, productive NBA career as a 3-and-D player and just one of the hardest workers in the league.
Here's Highland. Kennard covering. Highland passes to Covington. Powell against Brooks. And the dunk by Covington.
Get up, Mr. Covington. That is a very quick riser.
The Grizzlies trail by 11. Now the Clippers trading last season for Norman Powell. And as they say, Greg, the rich get richer.
Yeah, an excellent two-way player. Their wing depth becoming the envy of the league. And he's just coming into his prime. So he fits the timeline of their star.
Highland passes to Covington. Brooks finds Adams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Adams has got 8 points.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Gordon dishes to Covington. Back to Gordon. Outside Covington from past the arc. Kicks it out to Gordon. Clippers moving the ball around. Covington's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Pass to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
2 shots.
And so he hits both. Los Angeles leading by 5. Covington, a screen on Kennard. Highland passes to Covington.
Nice job by Robert Covington to draw the contact and get himself to the foul line.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Plumlee with the screen. Kicks it out to Covington. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. A leaner. Moran finds Jackson, and he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Here's Highland. Kennard covering. And he comes up with the deuce. Covington's got 8 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Plumlee with it. Now defended by Adams. Powell with a screen on Brooks. Covington kicks to Plumlee. To the inside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Just superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
For Memphis, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. A 3 from Leonard, and no good that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Brooks dishes to Morant. Outside Jackson. Morant against Westbrook, and it's Morant. That time on the assist by Jackson.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Morant against George. Inside, here's Zubac. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Clippers ahead, up 5. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Adams. Passes it to Morant. Leonard with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Clippers lead by 8. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Those block shot numbers are big as well, guys, sending a clear message. We are not going to be scored on easily.
Boy, he launched that one from way outside. And now it's an 11-point Clipper lead.
Well, this is why Mr. Morris is out there. The ability to drain the shot from long distance and spread the floor.
Knocks it loose. Westbrook with it. Morris with a screen on Adams. Westbrook finds Morris. And here's Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the 4th quarter. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. And it's off from 3-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Stolen by George. The dish to Morris. From deep 3-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Morris has got the lead up to 14 now for the Clippers. Pass to Kennard.
Well, shooting will always have its place in the modern NBA. Kennard, big-time value because he shoots at about 40% from deep.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Memphis.
And the 2nd free throw, good. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And the wide open shot from Morris. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. To the wing on the left. Here's Morant. Memphis the rebound. Brooks the pass to Morant. Goes back up. Outside for Jackson. There's the pass to Morant. Goes up again. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. There's the drive. And the rejection by Zubac. George looking around. Right side, Leonard. Morris outside. And Adams sends it back.
This is one of the toughest bigs in the league. Steven Adams challenging opponents defensively. Nicely done.
Wants to get it to Morant and does. Kennard for 3. Jackson kicks to Kennard. Memphis moving that ball around. They get it again. Out to Brooks. Kennard against Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, an excellent free throw shooter. Luke Kennard is not the guy you want to send to the line.
That free throw good from Kennard. He hits both from the stripe. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here's Leonard. Zubac a screen on Brooks. Leonard the pass to Zubac. Takes it out to Leonard. Outside Westbrook. Just 2 to shoot. Morris, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 14.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Clippers.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage plus the pressure defense will force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Marcus Morris.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Leonard, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. A 12-point game. The three from Morant. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Well, for the Clippers, they can just run out the clock. Leonard from deep, three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. And the Clippers lead by 15.
To think this guy as a rookie wouldn't consider taking a shot. Now look at how deep that is. Wow.
Jackson finds Morant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. So the Clippers winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made. All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
These two teams have been around the block a few times. Both rosters filled with veterans.
No surprises tonight, BA. These guys have faced off on various teams so many times, they know all of their opponent's tricks.
Here are the five for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the three. Yep, count it.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
Durant against Morris. Ayton with a screen. Durant way outside. 6 to shoot. Over Morris. And that one hits the back iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Stolen by Ayton. Pass to Durant. From deep. And stolen by Leonard. And it's the Clippers on the break. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Incredible effort by Kawhi. Picks it up with the claw, then off to the races.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
Now here's George. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Zubac. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Covington's checked in for the Clippers.
Into the lineup for Covington.
Here's Paul. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement. And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Westbrook against Paul. Pass to Booker. Fade away. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Okogie. The 3. Booker no good. The Clippers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Now here's Covington. George outside. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Outside Booker. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. The Clippers in the lead. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those 2 together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Now here's Durant. Beyond the arc, bearing his 2nd of 3 attempts.
It is unreal how consistent Kevin Durant is from range. He'll go to the arc any chance he gets.
Here's Leonard. They lead by 1. Stolen by Ayton. Paul with it. Pass to Durant. 1:03 left in the first. Here's Ayton. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Clippers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Leonard on the wing. And here's Covington. Here's George. Covington, a screen on Booker. Here's George. And George with the jam.
I like how Paul George comes off the screen under control, right up into his shooting motion. Smooth.
Pass to Booker. Ayton, the screen on Covington. For 3, Booker. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to give up the rebound instead of fighting through the guy.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
Westbrook outside. Leonard with a screen on Paul. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Leonard. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Offline with a 3. Here's Durant. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Clippers ahead. They lead by. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Clippers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And so in the game for the Suns, they've got DeAndre Ayton. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's Terrence Ross, and it's Lee in at the 1. Now here's Durant. Back to Okogie. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending. 4 on the clock. The turnaround, Jay. Rebound by the Clippers.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Three-pointer. Up again. And Ayton pulls it down. The Suns trailing. Durant with it. Guarded now by George. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul of the game.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
Durant's shot is off. Durant's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Leonard for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Leonard's got 5 now.
As we know, there's no magic way to defend Kawhi Leonard. You just do the best you can each time down the floor.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The free throw drops for Leonard.
And coming into the league, Kawhi Leonard was viewed as a raw prospect, a solid athlete and defender, but someone that needed to work on his jumper.
Durant with another miss.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Well, Smitty, there's no question Kawhi has put a lot of hours into developing his jump shot.
And you see the results now. He's become one of the game's elite scorers because of the hard work he put in, even becoming lethal from outside the arc.
Here's Lee. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Leonard, right side. Back to Covington. And the jam by Covington.
Getting to the rim, Covington has hopped when he needs it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Oh, deflected. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed. Covington's gotten 4 this quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Now here's Durant. He has 6. Pass to Ross. The shot to stop the run. Oh, Covington with a block.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. From deep three-point range. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. Well, these Suns have had a successful past couple of seasons.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they certainly know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Here's Lee. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From the top of the key, Covington grabs the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Covington, a screen on Durant. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. Zubac inside. He's against Ayton. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
This speaks to Westbrook's high level of awareness. Understands when one of his guys is wide open.
Pass to Ross. There's the triple. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Ross has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. George against Ross. Zubac, screen. Here's George. And George with the jam.
So slippery when he's driving the ball. Paul George makes it look easy.
Outside Durant. From downtown. The shot, no good. And a deep 3 from Leonard. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers going into the break up 12. They hold a real appreciated alley. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Nicholas Batum out there with Norman Powell. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Eric Gordon. And it's Highland in at the point. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Such an unselfish player. Great find by Batum right there.
And there's the call on Mason Plumlee. That's his first foul. Phoenix making some changes. Baisley, he's checked in for Durant. Booker comes in for Ross. And it's Paul in for Lee. Pass to Baisley. Fires the 3. The kick out to Paul. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Paul's got his second basket. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Here's Powell. Out to Gordon. Back to Powell. To the inside. Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Booker for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Pass to Highland from outside the arc. Warren with the rebound. The Suns have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime.
In terms of offense, the Clippers have been up and down in recent years. When they're healthy, they're dangerous. When they're not, it's a struggle.
And Smitty, with the Clippers, it shows how important depth is to an NBA offense.
Yeah, you know this. It's great to have a powerful first unit. But if your second unit can't carry its weight, it's a fragile situation.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. Oh, great D that time from Powell. The Clippers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Plumlee, a screen on Warren. Here's Powell. Soft touch off the glass. Powell's gotten his first points in this one.
We know Norman Powell is a physical player, showing his upper body strength and finishing through contact.
Paul for 3. Pass to Warren.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
It's Booker on the wing. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Paul's got space. Ayton finds Paul. The 3 ball. Sends it home from three-point land.
3 points.
Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's Paul. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got 9.
When you get Chris Paul working in the pick and roll, he's a wonderful passer and an incredible shooter.
Here's Highland. He's guarded by Paul. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
44 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Ayton. To the left side wing. Outside Booker. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
A really nice play by Booker. I mean, he gives you size out of the backcourt and can finish with either hand.
Plumlee a screen. Here's Highland. And there's another one for the Clippers. 19 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Paul. Out to the right wing. Pass to Booker. Puts up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, Booker can just bury you from the arc if you let him. He's a pretty efficient range shooter.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Clippers on top. They're up by 11. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Well, the Clippers shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. On the court right now for the Suns. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Okogie in at the small forward position. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
He rifled that one in from distance.
Proving how lethal he can be. Booker's confidence serves as a catalyst for him, draining long shots.
And Leonard, here we go. Stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, fast break. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. A true utility player, Smitty. Marcus Morris brings a diverse skill set to the court.
He does. Marcus is a hard-nosed, gritty defender who can play either forward spot or even center at times. Plus, he's a reliable scorer and a solid three-point shooter.
Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Paul for 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. And a deep 3 from Leonard. And they get it back. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Ayton, a screen on Zubac. Drills it from deep.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
Shot by Leonard, no good. For For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Shoots it from the corner. Misses off the left iron.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Finishing that possession with an exclamation mark. Kawhi making his presence felt.
Here's Paul. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. George outside. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Comfortable inside, plus the 7'3" wingspan. Hard to stop Kawhi without fouling.
And Leonard drops them both.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Durant with a screen on Morris. Booker for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Zubac screen. Leonard for 3. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Durant with a screen on Morris. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the Suns get another 3.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Booker against Morris. Let's go with a 3. And Booker hits again from deep. Booker's got 21.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Zubac with a screen on Booker. George passes to Zubac. Kicks it to George. Pass to Leonard. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Outside Booker. Ball finds Booker. Durant with a screen on Morris. For 3, Booker. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments. I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
Outside Booker. From deep. And 8. Throw it down.
Clutch points from 8. We've seen him do it in the finals. DeAndre is a prime-time player.
Now here's George. Pass to Zubac. Up top, George. Zubac with a screen on Booker. Here's Morris. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Always fun to be on the call for one of these games, Brent. Conference rivals going at it. So much emotion. Teams that are very familiar with each other.
I love it, Kevin, and I'm so happy to be here with you for this one. This is going to be awesome. You don't get a lot of games like this, so hype, where the crowd is really into it. So let's move up a little bit and sit on the edge of our seat, should we?
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. Ayton sets the pick for Booker, and a miss there on the triple. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Kicks to Jackson. Morant passes to Bain. Brooks with no one around. And the three off target. Here's the Suns with the ball. For three, Booker bangs home the trifecta. Booker's got the game going with his first points of the game for Phoenix.
He's been a little more selective in shooting threes, has Devin Booker, but man, when he makes one, sometimes he'll open up a can of them.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Over Booker. Now here's Brooks. Tight defense on him. Here's Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Morant's got his second bucket. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
All the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Memphis.
And that one falls for Brooks.
And there's a flexibility to Brooks's game. He can play a specific role for you, or he can be a high-usage guy. Really depends on what a team needs from night to night.
Now here's Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Right wing. There's the screen to the paint. Here's Okogie. And the rejection by Jackson. Bain drives in. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing. Memphis leading by 3. It's Brooks on the wing. Back to Morant. Good. Nice job down low. Morant's got 6.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
After missing the playoffs for 10 consecutive seasons, boy, the Suns not only got to the postseason in 21, they made it all the way to the finals. So what a turnaround for that franchise.
It's been quite a turnaround, hasn't it, Brent, for Phoenix? Ever since they acquired Chris Paul in that trade from Oklahoma City, they've been a different team.
Yeah, and I don't think you can really give enough credit to what it is that Chris Paul has brought, along with the combination and relationship that he has with Monty Williams. I mean, that leadership with that young roster and giving those guys belief has elevated the play of everybody who's put on that uniform.
Durant for 3. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, coming off the pick and roll with that length, KD makes so many good decisions.
Here's Morant. Bain, great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Bain against Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Here's Payne. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
You have to really like his energy getting to the rim there. Shocked that he blew the dunk, but you know most times he's going to posterize his man.
From deep. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Adams with the screen on Paul. Now here's Morant for three. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You got to love Devin Booker and the way he just competes no matter what the score is and no matter where the team is sitting in the standing.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And a wide open look for Payne. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Payne's got 5 points so far. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Kennard is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Aldama with the force. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Booker outside. A 3-ball. Okogie, the pass to Ayton. For 3, Booker, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 14.
This isn't all that surprising. Remember, Devin Booker once put 70 up in an NBA contest.
Man, Devin Booker is a true shooter. A walking bucket, always ready to let it fly.
And the proof is right there in the numbers, Greg. 2 seasons in a row, he's been top 10 in field goal attempts. So he knows how, when, and where to get that ball up.
Ball outside. Durant for 3. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Oh, man. We should grab some popcorn and a blanket and a pillow and settle in. This is going to be a long night watching KD score.
Kennard, the pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Here's Tillman. He's covered by Ayton. Gets it to go. That one good from Tillman.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better, that time from way outside.
Kennard against Booker. Now the pass to Concha. Memphis moving that ball around. And here's Kennard. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Jones. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And it's in there. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
Much stronger player now is KD, and that time powered through the contact.
Pass to Concha. Back to Kennard. Pass to Tillman. Kennard on the wing. Here's Tillman. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
And if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Some changes for Phoenix. Paisley comes in for Kevin Durant. And Warren subbed in for Josh Okogie. Here's Paul. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down. So you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And now I'll send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Good advice. David, thanks.
And Kennard picks up the other end of that phone and says, I'll answer with a 3.
Ayton kicks to Paul. Booker dishes to Warren. On the wing, Booker. Kennard covering. Kicks it out to Booker. And the call will be against Luke Kennard. That's his first foul. So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
50 seconds left in the second quarter. And here's Booker from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks. Here's Booker. He's got 20. Launches it. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 3. Paul with the 3. That one's not going to go. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Adams the pass to Bain. Back to Adams. Booker against Bain. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. From deep three-point range. And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for Phoenix. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond. Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Then it's DJ Warren. Then there's Ayton. And it's Beasley into the 4th. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Terrence Ross is checked in for Phoenix. Lee comes in for Chris Paul.
Terrence Ross.
Lee with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Lee's running. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's Moran. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
High effort play by Moran. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot off.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Beasley. Both free throws good from Morant. Suns leading by 6. Durant feeling it out a bit. From deep. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Bain. He has 5. And KD's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Ayton on the mark with the 15-footer. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
Hitting that mid-range shot, this is right now probably the extent of Ayton's range.
And that one drops. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
for three. Durant drills it from outside. And the Suns lead by 9.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
Passes it to Lee. For the three. Stolen by Brooks. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And just so dynamic at that lead guard position. Morant there just stuffs it.
Ayton a screen on Jackson. Here's Durant. The kick out to Warren. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. And it's Memphis the other way. Morant looking around. Goes up the baseline. Jackson. Some solid defense from Ayton. Suns leading by 5. Ross passes to Warren. Lee outside. Launches it. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Third quarter action in just under 3.5 minutes of gone. Durant for three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
KD on the wing. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The explosiveness on the drive. Morant just attacks the D with aggression.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Phoenix leading by 6. Ross kicks to Durant. Warren sets the pick for Durant. Lets it go. That one off the back iron and out. Grizzlies have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Here's Morant. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Ayton. For Phoenix, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Ayton a screen on Morant. Ross finds Lee. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. KD's shot is off. And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please give a big round of applause.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And it's Adams in at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Morant with a wide-open look. Off target with his three. And it's Warren with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point lead. Durant in the corner. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And another one for KD, putting together a beautiful offensive night.
And Morant throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
KD against Jackson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Some changes for Phoenix. Okogie's checked in for T.J. Warren. Devin Booker comes in for Ross. And Paul subbed in for Lee. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. A 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Tough to guard Devin Booker on a quick pick and roll with his size and speed. He can be very dangerous in these sets.
Bane inside the three-point line. Outside for Jackson. Down low. Here's Morant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that
Second team foul.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I call an elite showman.
Suns leading by 5. Durant just inside the line. Shot him 2 there. KD's got 13 points in the second half.
Durant almost 7 feet. It's just hard to believe watching how well he moves.
From deep three-point range, rebound by Okogie.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up, so maybe just a step too far.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Bane passes to Morant. Bane drives in. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Durant. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The Grizzlies pull it in. Morant outside. Brooks outside. Payne for 3. No good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. And here's Booker from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Jackson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Payne for 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball. As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Morant kicks to Brooks. From outside the arc. Payne for 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And it's Desmond Bane with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
KD a screen on Morant. Paul's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Payne for 3. It drops. Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the final quarter. No good from Booker.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Morant finds Payne. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to Brooks. Puts up a three. Booker pulls it in. Ayton in the high post. Driving inside. And he can't jam it through.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Now the opening lineup for the Los Angeles Clippers. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Now here's Westbrook. Morris, a screen on Bane. Kicks it to George. Pass to Westbrook. Clock at 6. And Westbrook slams it home.
You just don't see guards attack the glass like Westbrook does. I mean, he's a relentless rebounder.
Hey, Richard, how about Westbrook's basketball IQ?
By far one of the smartest players in the game. How else would he have broken the triple-double record? He sees everything. His sense of the floor is elite.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Leonard. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You see how composed Leonard is close to the bucket? Knows exactly how to score at will.
Brooks left side. From the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard with the ball. He's picked up by Adams. Leonard right side. Jacks up a 3. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Westbrook's got 5 points.
And it's big whenever Russ connects from deep. Needs to keep working on developing this shot.
Here's Jackson. It's good from in tight.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Moran against Westbrook. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Zubac with a screen on Moran. It's George on the wing. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Jackson.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Brooks. And here's Bane. Here's the 3. They get it again. Adams, the pass to Bane. Second chance shot. And stolen by Leonard. Inside. Zubac with a screen on Moran. Leonard passes to Zubac. You can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, BA, ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
Morant, no good. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard with the ball. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Leonard's got 5.
Over the years, man, we've seen Leonard become a knockdown three-point shooter. Got to get out on him now.
Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 5. Zubac with a screen on Brooks. That shot wide open. Give him 8.
With a smooth jumper and unwavering confidence, Leonard's able to consistently convert from downtown.
And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did, and a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
Now here's Leonard. Give him 8 points now. The 3 is up. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Morant into the lane. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, no, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
The Clippers have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Morris sets a screen. Leonard passes to George. Back to Leonard. Six to shoot. George against Bain. Oh, can't answer back with his own dunk. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard against Morant. Going inside. Rebound by the Clippers.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Out to Leonard. Launches a three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers. On the floor for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. And out of bounds, the Grizzlies will take it. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
Shot by Leonard, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And here's Westbrook. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Morris. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it fly from 18. Here's Zubac. Kicks it to George. Takes a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Over his career, George has put up great numbers from deep. The ultimate 3-and-D player.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Down low. And the dunk by Jackson.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Morris outside. Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
With confidence in his shot, Kawhi doesn't think twice from there. Just fires with conviction.
Here's Morant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And Morant drops them both.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, John Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Westbrook against Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Zubac. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Morant. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Driving inside. Morant with the slam!
show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
I'll be honest, he's having a better quarter than a lot of my nights back when I played.
The drive by Morant. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Westbrook's got 9.
Just good awareness from Leonard there, feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
The 3 from Bane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Bane. The kick out to Morris. Stolen by Jackson. And now the Grizzlies on the run. He goes up. And the dunk by Jackson.
Not many big men have Jackson's ability. If he makes a defensive play and has the open board in front of him, you better watch out.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Leonard's got 21 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Bane. Here's Brooks. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Zubac with a screen on Morant. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Westbrook outside. Back to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. No good with the triple. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Morant. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on even to Zubac.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
11 seconds left in the second. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. Westbrook gets the bucket.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And so it's Los Angeles in a good situation. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Bane and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Bane against Gordon. Pass to Highland. Batum sets a screen. Fades and shoots. Out to Powell. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Outside Bane. Brooks outside. Here's Morant. Here's Adams. Ooh, and Adams strong finish.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Gordon outside. Powell outside. Pass to Plumlee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Bane. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, he's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Batum's shot is off.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
This one for 3. And Morant good for 3. Morant's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Powell against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. Powell passes to Batum. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Grizzlies ball.
And here's Memphis now. Right now on a 9-0 run. Jackson on the wing. Here's Morant. He's got 22. Back to Jackson. Over Gordon. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones here, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berries, including our own colleague Brett. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
Left side, Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Pass to Highland.
2 minutes remaining.
The shot no good. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Now here's Morant on the take, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Batum with a screen on Bane. Batum outside. Out to Gordon. Pass to Highland. Shoots over Morant. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Morant with it. Picked up by Powell. Brooks outside. To the inside. And there's a 3-second violation. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Gordon outside. No good on the triple. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Pass to Bane. Here's Morant. Plumlee pulls down the board. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
To the paint. Here's Highland. And a nice finish on the layup. Now it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Bane, the pass to Adams. The steal. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Highland. Denied by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
The 3 from Bane. And they recover it. Outside Morant. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies youth
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Morant. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. We've got Mason Plumlee, Norman Powell out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Eric Gordon, and it's Highland in at the point. Here's Gordon, and he banks in the layup. And the Clippers lead by 8. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles? Morant with the slam!
Forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one. But look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
First personal foul. First team.
The free throw drops for Morant, and the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. And Morant drops them both. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Bain, the pass to Brooks. Counted from distance.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
The Grizzlies have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. To the wing on the left. Here's Morant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Leonard passes to Morris. Right wing. Westbrook outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook against Morant. Brooks, the pass to Morant. On the wing, Bain. Clock at 6. Morant finds Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. From deep, Bain. It doesn't go for him. And George with some nice D. Morris, a screen on Morant. Leonard for 3. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
In total control on that possession. Kawhi just reading the defense and taking it himself.
It's stolen by Leonard. And here they come. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Bain. Jackson with a screen on Westbrook. From deep, Bain. And again, Memphis no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You got to work it around and get a better look.
For 3. And there's Leonard on the assist from Morris. And now it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Over the years, we've seen Leonard add different things to his game. Now, an offensive machine.
Brooks from outside. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Grizzlies have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Get this man the ball, and he will make something happen. Morant rises to the occasion. Man.
Zubac with a screen on Brooks. Leonard for 3. Here's Zubac. For 3, George. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Morant. There's the 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Leonard outside. Leonard on the wing. There's 45 seconds left in the game. The three. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. From behind the arc. Oh, he nails it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within one. Leonard attacking. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, stolen by Morant. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. A good look from Bane. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Here's Leonard. And he buries it.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
From deep, Morant. Oh, bangs home the three. Oh, a tremendous three. We're tied. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Please give a big round of applause for your Grizzlies U-23. Come on, fans. Stand up and make some noise.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sport. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here we go. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. And it's Adams in at the 5. They grab their own miss.
Memphis fans. JohnWick. His third personal foul. First team foul.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
The Clippers in the lead. The kick out to Morris. Fires the three. Can't hit that one. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Outside Morant to take the lead. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And so here are the Clippers. Leonard outside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Brooks has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bane finds Jackson. Now Brooks. Outside Morant. Here's Adams. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul. Extra time here. Just over a minute into overtime. Zubac with a screen on Brooks. Leonard for 3. Sinks it from distance. Leonard's got 34 points.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Back to Bane. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Morant against Leonard. Tries again, and Adams lays it in.
Oh, such a cool customer. You can count on Adams making the right play in pressure situations.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 40 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Pass to Westbrook. Takes the three. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten just 2 of 7 attempts to fall here at OT. Back to Morant. Outside for Brooks to take the lead. Money from deep.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Back to Westbrook. They need this. Out to Leonard. The three is up. Cash. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, man, what a bucket by Leonard. His team counts on him when time is short because he can handle the pressure.
Now Morant. Down low. Adams. Count it!
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Morant.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And so it's the Grizzlies who come out on top here. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime, they caught us.
But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. Now here's Durant. And the rejection by Zubac. He kicks it to George. Zubac, a screen on Booker. And here's George for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
And the dunk by Zubac.
Yeah, really smart move by Paul George. Feeds a ready shooter instead of forcing his own shot.
Here's Katie. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
And here's Westbrook following the 3 from Kevin Durant. 5 on the clock and stolen by Ayton. Booker with it. Leonard picks him up. There's the triple. Durant the pass to Booker. And the pass to Okogie. Booker looking around. And they recover it. Paul right side. Out to the right wing. And the rejection by Zubac. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Durant just inside the line. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Okogie, the pass to Booker. Clock at 6. For 3. They get the rebound. Durant kicks to Booker. Back to Katie. The Suns need to get a shot off. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years. He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's KD. No good, shot missing. So the Clippers will take it the other way. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Here's Booker. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Booker outside. KD sets the pick for Booker. 6 to shoot. Okogie inside the three-point line. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
What a savvy pass by Devin Booker, making the smart choice, moving the basketball.
And here's George for 3. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
You know, execute the turnaround as well as he did there, and there's not much a defense can do about it. Just have to hope the shot's not falling.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Left side, Durant. At three off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And here's Leonard from three. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Misses off the left iron. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on an 11-2 run. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Right now, the game is coming easy to Kawhi Leonard. He's in rhythm, and he knows it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
For three, Booker. Outside Durant, Leonard with the steal. Now, here's Zubac. And so the first quarter is in the books. Clippers lead by 9. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Who's out there for Phoenix. And different games, different officials. Something that might be called a foul in one game, Greg, may not be called in the next. As a player, how do you adjust to that?
It's a great question, and that's part of being a veteran. I learned early on, you actually scout officials the same way you scout the players. They have tendencies as well.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
How about that? Devin Booker says anything you can do, I can do better. 3 in the books.
Leonard looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Booker outside. Ayton a screen on George. Back to Booker. Paul for 3. Paul George grabs the miss. Clippers leading by 8. Summer of 2014 doors. Paul George suffering a leg injury playing for the national team.
Kevin, I remember that injury like it was yesterday. There were many, including me, who wondered whether Paul George could ever be the same guy. And amazingly, he puts in all the necessary work and I think has come back better. That is a huge credit to his work ethic and his grit.
Ayton kicks to Paul. From the arc. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Chris Paul is the master of the pick and roll, understanding how to utilize his teammates to the best of their abilities.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Back to Zubac. To the middle. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Well, the claw in complete command of the ball on the way up. Nicely done.
Booker outside. Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to KD. Ayton a screen on Morris. Passes to Booker. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Leonard from deep three-point land. From deep three-point range, and it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns trail by 10. Booker with a deep 3. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Booker's got 9 points in the quarter.
Just tremendous range already. What a floor spacer Booker is at such a tender young age.
And here's Leonard. He's got 20. Connects from three-point range. Leonard's got 23 points.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Booker, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Well, at 6'9", with good athleticism, dunking not a problem for Mr. Morris. Give him some space, and he makes you pay.
KD with it. Guarded now by Morris. KD against Morris. Okogie for three. Hits the three-point bomb. Okogie's got 5 points so far.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
There's some pretty cool stories right there about Kawhi Leonard and what he has done in the community.
They really are, Kevin. I think about it. When he wins the Defensive Player of the Year award, that comes with a car. And instead of using it for his own personal use, he donated that to a children's welfare charity. This is the same guy who gave 1 million backpacks to kids in need in Los Angeles. Just a few of the things he does for his community.
For three, Booker. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Leonard. Morris dishes to Leonard. Back to Morris. Nifty move. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Morris has got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles. And a deep three from Booker. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He's at the quarter-century mark. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Booker the pass to Ayton. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. It's good from long range. Booker's got 12 points in the game.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Booker against George. Good D by Booker.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Morris finds Zubac. Leonard on the wing. Back to Zubac. And stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns, a fast break. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Booker outside. He takes it in, and a dunk by Booker.
Woo-hoo! That was an explosive move by Devin Booker. Decks it and finishes.
Plumlee trying to break loose. No, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Outstanding pass, on time and on target. Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Here's Here's Batum. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shot clock at 2. Plumlee trying to break loose. The shot by Powell, no good. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 11-point game. They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs. And last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
Here's Plumlee. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Powell. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
Norman Powell.
Powell's got 5 now.
Well, you don't want to see Norman Powell settling for outside looks. Love when he goes to work down deep.
Booker fires from way outside. No good on the shot. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Highland. Inside. Booker against Batum. And Booker kicks to Paul. Back to Booker. Shoots over Batum. Booker outside. Fires the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Booker's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, Devin Booker has proven capable of sustaining an offense by himself. Defense better start to get locked in.
Here's Batum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
What's interesting to me is when somebody takes a buyout, that typically means they're close to done. That is not the case with Nick Batum. He got bought out of Charlotte in 2020, and he's still a very good basketball player.
Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. There's the pick. From deep. Ayton kicks to Booker. Fades back. Ayton, the pass to Baisley. Kicks it out to Booker. Beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Now, this guy's a team-first guy, and if you're open and Baisley can put it on time and on target, he is more than willing.
Plumlee with a screen on call. Highland passes to Plumlee. Tries again. Powell, no one around him. And again, no good by the Clippers. Booker outside. Over in the corner, Warren. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great effect. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Suns trail by 6. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's Okogie in at the small forward. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
Come on, who doesn't like the turnaround jumper, especially when it's taken with that kind of precision?
Here's Leonard, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Leonard's got 29 in the game.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside, KD. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Left side, Leonard. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. A deep 3 from Leonard. Booker pulls it in. Suns trail by 8. From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 25 points in the game. Right side, Westbrook dishes it to George. Fires the three. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant with a wide open look. Another three for Phoenix.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A deep three from Leonard. And stolen by Ayton. The pass to Booker. KD sets the pick for Booker. Ayton in the corner. Suns moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Durant for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
While he is deliberate, Kawhi Leonard reads the defense and knows when and where to put a pass. That was beautifully done.
Now Booker outside KD. Here's the screen. And he's good on the 3-ball. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well. That'll put Paul George on the line. That one on Ayton. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Outside Leonard with the drive, and Durant sends it back.
Wow, twice on the pipes for Kevin Durant. That's the length coming into play right there. That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
That free throw good from George.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Durant way outside. Another three for Phoenix.
Big moments. This is who Kevin Durant is. He delivers when the game is in the balance.
Outside Leonard. 107 left in the fourth quarter. Lays it up and banks it in. Leonard's got 31 points. Suns trail by 3. KD passes to a bogey. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Yes!
Kevin Durant absolutely fearless. If the game's in the balance, he will demand the basketball.
Now here's Leonard. Not a lot of room. Morris with the screen for Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
Boy, Kawhi Leonard has always been able to raise his game in critical moments. Now it's about, can Kawhi deliver at the foul line?
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
KD draws the double. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 3-point lead to tie it up. KD can't get it to go. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And make no mistake, Westbrook loves the spotlight, especially when it's a very close game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
For 3, Durant. It's hauled in by Zubac. And stolen by Ayton. It's stolen by Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up.
Smitty, how do you expect this game to play out?
It's going to be high scoring, BA, but you love to see one of these teams step up and get key stops. But more than likely, it's going to come down to who has the ball last.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the three. Now here's Bain. Back to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Morant off the drive.
Yeah, Ayton has all the physical gifts of a great shot blocker. Size, length, and agility.
Durant against Morant. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And Kevin Durant, post-Achilles surgery, no apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the third highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
Now here's Durant. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Grizzlies.
Grizzlies ball.
Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Morant. Lays it up and banks it in.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Booker against Bane. Durant with a screen on Bane. Booker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Fires for 3. Memphis the rebound.
Suns foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. From deep, Morant. And it's Morant again missing. Morant's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Bane against Durant. Pass to Booker. From behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Booker's got 5 now.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
Kicks it out to Jackson. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson down low. Now Adams. 6 to shoot. Outside Bane. There's the drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I love the physicality behind Bane's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
It seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. And the Suns get another 3.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Pass to Morant. That shot off. And Phoenix the other way now. Here we go, 1-on-1. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Morant against Booker. Bane. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Here's Paul. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Adams, pass to Brooks. Outside Morant. Driving in. And that misses. That would have put him up.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
As creative as they come, John Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Durant has the open look. The wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, when you make your mid-range shots, you force your opponents to adjust.
And you know, the adjustment should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
Basket off in time or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. Call overturned. Grant that one. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Grizzlies leading by 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with Josh Okogie, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star, and then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
Pass to Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
This is where you want Adams to have the ball. Can't get a higher percentage look than that.
Here's Okogie. The 3. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. And then Morant with the jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's his first foul of the game. Some changes for Phoenix. Ross comes in for Booker, and it's Lee in for Paul. Outside Ross. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Here's Morant. Kicks it out to Jackson. This one for 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bane.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
The Suns trailing. Outside Durant. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. There's the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Well, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Morant kept alive. Brooks outside. Left side Morant. Jackson outside. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes.
And it's Morant off the drive. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
1:58 left to play in the second quarter. Durant way outside. for three. Lots of room. And it's Phoenix with another.
And having Kevin Durant is such a luxury. At times, you can give him the ball and just get out of the way.
And then Morant with the dunk.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
For three, Durant. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Muscle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Ross for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Elite ball handler who can hit from every spot on the floor. Morant lighting them up tonight.
Outside Durant. It's Ross on the wing. Back to Durant. Pass to Okogie. Just 5 on the clock. Ayton with a screen. Fires from deep. Durant, no good. Memphis leading.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Here's Bane. Here's Adams. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Taylor Jenkins. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. Durant finds Ayton. Back to Durant. Here's Okogie. No good on the 3. And the Grizzlies shooting the ball at 48% so far. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Off the dribble, Morant is so dynamic, even his teammates look a little stunned.
Outside Durant. Back to Lee. Pass to Durant. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out. And here's Memphis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And some will remember that Desmond Bane was the last pick in the first round in the 2020 draft, which is something he has used as motivation over the years.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Okogie. Durant with it. Guarded by Morant. And that one's good by Durant. Durant's got 6 points.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Morant into the lane. Brooks right side. Pass to Adams. Here's Morant. Outside Bane. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. 9 points in the game. You know, it's clear now that teams are kicking themselves for not picking Bane earlier in the draft, Smitty.
B.A., the reason why he's proven that he can be a huge part of the rotation. A lights-out three-point shooter and rugged defender. A player any team would love to have.
Here's Lee. For three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
If you look back to the Grizzlies postseason last year, there's one thing to remember. For most of their core guys, that was only their second trip to the playoffs.
Well, for that very young Grizzlies team, I'm thinking that playoff experience last year was invaluable, Smitty.
BA, no question. For every playoff game a young player gets under his belt, the more prepared he is for the next playoff run.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the middle. Back to Payne. Outside Morant. Pass to Payne. There's the triple. Jacks up a three. And it's Morant missing. For Phoenix, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Booker fires from way outside. And the Suns miss again. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to Morant. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Morant's got 20.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the three a little bit more.
Picked up by Baisley. Inside. Back to Booker. The three ball. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Pass to Payne. We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter. Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
This guy is exciting to watch. Morant gets up and dunks it.
It's Booker on the wing, guarded by Payne. Booker can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Brooks finds Morant. Outside Payne. Brooks outside. Ball stolen. Outside Booker. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Lee on the wing. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Lee's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
They get it back. Here's Morant. Pass to Adams. On the wing, Payne. With 1 on the clock. And he dumps it down right as the buzzer sounded. Wow!
You see the impressive leaping ability. Payne getting off the ground with ease.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on his heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Josh Okogie is out there with Kevin Durant. And it's Ayton in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world. I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team, he makes them a title favorite overnight.
Because of his talent, any team KD is on, they will always have a chance to compete.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Payne. The Suns trailing. Booker with it. Pass to Paul. Back to Booker. The kick to Durant. 5 on the clock. Now here's Booker. Launches a 3, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Now here's Morant. Pass to Bane. Morant against Paul. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
Can't teach size and strength. Once Adams gets position, you're not rooting him out of there.
Booker missing again. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. The 3 from Bane. Oh, threw the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
There's an aggression and a confidence to Desmond Bane's game. It helps him get to the line.
And he's good on the 2nd. And he nails the 3rd.
We know he can pass it. He's a tough defender, and Desmond Bane can shoot it from all over.
Ayton, a screen on Bane. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. The 3 knocks down the triple. Booker's got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
And this is what they depend on Booker to do. Such a versatile, confident scorer.
Ball against Morant. Basket's good.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
Ayton, a screen on Bane. Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Durant finds Booker. Launches it. And the Suns get another 3.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker is capable of, but cannot get a stop.
Bane, no good. For Phoenix, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. Durant, pass to Booker. Over Bane. Durant for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Booker, guarded by Bane. Back to Durant. Now Booker. Fades back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the 4th. Morant with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Jackson, the pass to Bane. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Outside for Brooks. Morant against Paul. Morant, the pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
This is where Adams feasts. Get him the ball in his spots, and he does the rest.
And Booker puts up a deep 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
A minute 4 left in the 4th quarter. Booker, good.
A high-volume scorer with just too many moves to count. Booker is so dependable under pressure.
Jackson outside. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
This is why he has the ball. John Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And stolen by Booker. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Lets the 3 fly. The shot misses.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Outside Bain. Clock at 6. Pass to Jackson. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Morant. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.